Hello there. You can't see me right now, but I am currently, in my left hand, clutching very sophisticatedly a glass of champagne. Yes, I have decided that this game is getting way too frustrating, and have made the executive decision to try playing it drunk. Now, I do not intend for this to make the game any better. Alcohol does not make things better. That's just a flat-out truth. What alcohol might be able to do, not a guarantee, is make it suck less. And that's what I'm hoping getting drunk will do. I am not really drunk now, though. I've only had a few sips of this. It is, by the way, champagne and elderflower liqueur. It's one of my favorites. And we are just going to hit campaign. And I'm just going to progressively sip on this and most likely get more as time progresses, because I plan on just beating the rest of this game. Like, just beating it. That's it. Like, in this sitting. Like, I'm not ending today until I'm done. Well, I'll cut videos if I have to. But you guys know what I mean. I think it's only 13 episodes. So I could just be this one episode, really. In which case, yeah, my liver gets saved a little bit. Everyone wins. Let's continue.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
So didn't Jill... never mind, I'll talk about this later.
Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro revival act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan.
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
The Queen Dido, the third ship. That's what we're looking for. So I guess the whole reason why they did this whole secret-y thing when we initially went on the Queen Zenobia was that O'Brien didn't know which one was the spy. Could have been Jill, could have been Parker, could have been Jessica, could have been Chris. So I guess that was the secrecy. But just real quick, didn't Jill and Chris make BSAA? Wouldn't they know the director personally if that was the case? Let's not overthink that. Episode 12, the Queen is dead.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
Getting too old for this, man? You have a sample of the sea virus?
FBC, everybody freeze!
Oh.
Your heads in the air!
Oh, there's Lansdale. What's up, man?
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, Jill, you're our only hope.
So Lansdale's really only doing this to consolidate his own power. I mean, it's not the worst motivation. I'll give him that. And he's being rightfully evil, so...
Remains of Terra Grigia.
And you guys are being rightfully heroic.
Approaching drop-off point.
More underwater levels. We're getting really close to the point where I stopped playing years ago. Like, I made it through here, fought a dude, didn't even beat the fight, I just gave up. Well, there's the Queen Dido. I don't see why there wasn't enough evidence on the other two ships that could have worked.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
Do I have to do something about this? E, F... Oh, yeah. Shake the mouse. So search the sunken ship, which is gonna somehow have air in it after a year underwater. I don't know how anything works, so I'm not even gonna second guess. I mean, we're opening doors like this. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just run with it, man. I see an herb over here. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. Can I pull up my... No, I can't pull up the, I'm already forgetting the name of the thing for scanning. I didn't even get drunk yet. I'm already forgetting this stuff. Genesis! What the hell's that thing? Is this how you... Is the door, like, just stuck? Oh, you were trying to knock down the door that was stuck. Oh, alright, yeah, you know what? I'm cool with that.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped.
No, I mean...
Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
It's quite grotesque, and again, I cannot shoot. The only thing I have is just, like, the grenade. A certain type of grenade. I don't know how many of them I have on me, but that is all I have for defense, and I'm going to have to use them very sparingly. So this way is just to wait for some goods and to look at the pretty sharks, which are honestly the least dangerous things we've seen so far. So it looks like the opera also drowned with the ship. I mean, they definitely had time to rehearse well under the sea and dead. Yeah, good for them. Maybe the new T-Abyss... Ooh, yes. New T-Abyss virus definitely helped them with their vocals. So that's definitely a Veltro agent. In pretty good shape, I must say. He doesn't look to be seem to be decomposed. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Probably. What were these things initially? The blobus things? Let's not overthink what they could have been. Oh!
Something's still alive.
Well, yeah, duh, they were alive on the beach.
We won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Yeah, figured that's just as much. Okay, so that... He took the body there. Okay, let's not go there. This door has blessedly been broken already. And just grab all the ammo I can, of course, while I can. Okay, this is a dead end. Oh, wait, no, we got... Who needs more rifle ammo? Nobody. That gun is worthless. Sorry. Getting frustrated. Must drink. I just gotta remember, if I'm getting frustrated, have a drink. That'll help. Well, it won't help. Alcohol doesn't help. Don't expect alcohol to help you with your problems, people. Ugh, I'm dreading what's up ahead of me, if I'm being honest. And also, by the way, I knew, like, all the secrets... Not all the secrets. Like, I knew Lansdale was evil, but that was obvious from the get-go. I knew Raymond didn't die, and I knew Jessica was going to betray us. Like, I did my best to, like, play along that I didn't know. So hopefully I fooled
This
people.
door's got an electric lock on it.
I hope the emergency power still works.
Why wouldn't it work? We're
Wires are all
underwater.
pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Sorry if you heard me burp right there. This is champagne, but why would the electric work? We're underwater. Oh, it even has the lights on. I think that's the switch over there. Oh, ah! That thing looks bad. Oh, that thing looks like it wants to hurt me. All right, well, I'll go around this way. Oh, I got some Magnum ammo, which is worthless. I do not have a Magnum gun whatsoever. Yeah. Just trying to avoid the monster. Okay, it looks to be on some sort of pattern, so let's follow it after this. Hope it doesn't turn around. It's turning around. Oh, but there's a thing for me to hide in. It led me here. Oh, wait. Something here? Oh, pulse grenade, right. How many do I have of those? Maybe I can... Oh, wrong button. Alright, I have 7 of them. So, okay, let's try to make this work then. Oh, ammo is just floating up there. I see a thing over there I need, but I'm just looking around the corner. No, 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 no. Okay, he was right behind me when I was trying to be slow and careful. Okay, push the button. And I'm assuming that's enough. I guess so, we're saving.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Alright, let's follow this thing. Just follow it, so that's how it doesn't sneak up behind us. There we go. Using the big brain to get around these, I guess not too complicated obstacles. So, oh, yes, there. And move it away. Yeah, move away! Alright, now just follow it. Follow it. Quickly, move those legs, move those flippers. Through.
That was close.
Yeah. There definitely was probably more goods back there, but it's not worth the
Let's
effort.
move in.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we increased our rifle ammo capacity, so I'd be able to pick that stuff up. I am disoriented myself, as per usual. Up the ladder. Oh, did we make it all the way, really? Wow, my memory remembered this place to be kind of horrible. I'm actually kind of happy how easily I did that. Oh, maybe this is the part that's horrible. We'll find out.
There's still air.
How?
Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
It says FBC on his jacket, actually.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
I'm gonna guess it's like a tape recorder or something. Oh, I gotta put down the champagne. Let me just go pick it up. A voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us, even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Okay, so they survived a year under here. That's an awful thought, ain't it, Chris? No comment on that? Do I have to, like, move around to get a comment on that? Nope. Okay, we scan room, we move on, and I think it's time that I get a snack or something. I got my snack, by the way, and I also freshened my drink. We're up to glass 2, by the way, but I'm gonna sip this one a lot more slowly. Let me adjust the microphone because I just got back. By adjust the microphone, I mean just move around the books that's holding it. That's basically what adjust the microphone means. Oh, and all the blood. Probably should have started off with that. So Veltro has just been living down here. Chris, don't mind me. I'm going to scan that. Oh, you should first just go out with the gun. But yeah, Veltro's been living down here for a year. And this place is quite creepy. We are in a ship that is underwater, so you know what? It's warranted. Ha. Okay, I think it's dead, but yeah, okay. And can't scan it again. Let's just don't run me. It just doesn't seem right. It goes too slow with the gun out. Well, this just looks like, you know, the Queen Zenobia and the what? And the Queen Samaris. Alright, just all kind of looks the same. And that guy looks like he's dressed in like the Veltro gear, so he just died here. How much oxygen was down here? I can't imagine it was enough for a year. In which case, how are we breathing in here? Let's not overthink that. Let's just assume that air works differently here in the RE universe because... Yeah, because we just kind of have to accept it. This is quite grotesque. They have themselves all laid out on the buffet table. Ekrem Atazi, 1977-2005. This one was of strong will. He almost fought off his mutation. So okay, so the blobs we're seeing outside were once human. I think that's what we're being told. Kafir Takush, 1986-2005. Oh, so everybody has a thing. A martyr who died for the cause of Veltro. Hey, let's read through each one then. Ugalno Baronio, 1961-2005. Not only loyal to Veltro, but also loyal friend, R.I.P.
Bunch
Okay,
of martyrs to their cause.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't read names properly, so sorry if I butcher the rest of these. Gilberto Leone, 1968 to 2005. His love for his wife was matched only by his love for Veltro, R.I.P. That one's a little sad. What? Oh, the door slowly opened. And the lights got dimmer. Okay. Hashim Kadar, 1967 to 2005. I will always serve the cause even if I'm no longer myself. Cool. Last body. La Dia Leon, 1970 to 2005. May your children grow up in a world not corrupted by lies and deceit. Yeah, so Veltro's whole thing was just like it didn't like the elite class and how corrupt it was. Which on one hand, yeah, I get, that's a good thing to go evil for. But on the other hand, like Terra Grigia was their target. Like I understand, like yeah, only the elite of the elite got to live there. But it made such great strides in, other technology, solar technology, which is good for the world in general. Or maybe just in the RE universe, solar energy isn't good. Maybe that's why. Like, I don't know. I feel like their things, like their motivations, was more than a little petty. I understand why they did it, but that doesn't mean I feel like what they did was warranting all of this. Oh, they even were keeping tabs of all the times they've been down here, huh? Oh, that's another handprint there. Oh no, I can't scan that one. This book here seems open. Yes, it is. Dante, I'm not gonna be pronouncing that. La Divina Commedia, an offering to the dead. Right. I've mentioned before that in middle school, because I was super deep in all that crap, did read Dante's Inferno, so honestly, I retained nothing of that. I cannot tell you whether or not how accurate this is of a story, of like how he's telling about it. I can't. A passage has been underlined. Oh, this is literally a copy of Dante's Inferno. Howl the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other. Oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates that I don't even know if that's a word. You know what, screw it. I'm Googling that. What the hell does that word mean? Reprobate. Just listen to the opera music while I have my phone out. Okay, according to Google, it means an unprincipled person, often used humorously or affectionately. So it's a lovable way of saying that you have no principles, that you are a sinner. So this person says that you are a wretched but lovable sinner. Okay, I kind of like that. It's kind of funny to me. Okay, so Dante's Divine Comedy part. I'm bad at reading Roman numerals. I think that's supposed to be 6. Oh, it's completely blank. There's something written at the edge of the paper in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path with the great Jack Norman. Another thing is that they're basing their whole thing off of Dante's Inferno. Something that literally describes itself as a divine comedy. Divina Commedia, which I'm assuming just means divine comedy. As far as I know, Dante never meant for his works to be taken as literal. I mean, Dante himself did not go down into hell and see it. Like, for anyone who's wondering, the story of Dante's Inferno is an epic poem. It depicts the writer, Dante, going down into hell by the guidance of a man named Virgil. And, they go through the different circles of hell. Each one gets progressively worse and worse, depending on how bad you sinned. And, you get down to, like, the final level, and you see the devil himself, essentially. Now, that is the story. Why are you basing your whole life on it? Because Dante himself, the writer, I mean, he never really went to hell. As far as I know, like, I don't know if he outright denied the fact he went to hell, but he himself called this a divine comedy. It's not real. That's kind of just the same of, like, basing your whole works off of Romeo and Juliet and saying you're fighting against the Montagues for what they did to the Capulets. It's that same logic. I understand if you were inspired by its dark tones because you're deep in all that, but to put your entire organization, even name it after it, in some point, calling it Veltro, which means Greyhound and, like, this old Italian thing, It just doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, I can understand why Lansdale wants to consolidate his power. Power's power. You know, like, that can make any man mad. That can make anyone want more. This is just the Divine Comedy. I also understand why you maybe not like the rich, but I don't feel like going after Terra Grigia was the smartest thing to do. Oh, we're going into a cutscene. I overtalked, didn't I? I'm gonna sip on my champagne while this happens. Oh, hey Norman, how's it hanging?
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
Oh, that's this T-Abyss virus. Okay, so, yep. Vengeance. Totally rational reason to do that. You're gonna die, so you may as well die killing the people you hate.
Of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force. All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
Okay, so he's a horrific monster now, and this is actually where...
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Right, so this is around the point where I... Like, fighting the boss around here. That's where I kind of left off. The video was shot here. Oh, yeah. So it was. Oh, yeah, there's the background. And, you know, like, this is just a sign that what's up ahead is going to definitely kill me, so I'm just going to get my goods and eat my crackers. They're like pretzel crackers, by the way, like half's pretzel, half's cracker. It's salty and I like it. I'm officially tipsy. Well, I do admit there has been instances where I have recorded while under the influence of alcohol. Very rarely has it been a situation like this where I have intentionally drank in order to make a game more tolerable. Because it's one thing if I, like, you know, casually have a drink, you know, just hanging out by myself, or coming home after hanging out and wanting to, like, record something because, you know, my brain is drunk and thinks it's a good idea. That's different. This is me intentionally drinking on a Tuesday because I don't have to go anywhere on Wednesday, so I can record the rest of this because I've been dreading it for so long. I'm like, you know what, F it. You save it for this day where you have nothing else to do and just do it then. Now, what's up ahead might be the final boss that I left off on like 3 years ago. Oh, FBC, that guy's outfit. Yeah, FBC indeed. That's SBC too. Well, the guy up ahead did say that they all got slaughtered by...
Oh, how much oughtest thou?
Okay, so he's quoting Dante or something while coming down here.
One to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
Well, you know, you are rightfully creepy, dude. Good on you. Does this body have anything?
Pape Satan, Alepe.
Okay, that's like Italian. I don't know that. It's an FBC corpse. Guess they were looking for clues too.
Shall reassume his flesh and his own figure. Shall hear what through eternity re-echoes.
Yeah, I don't quite fully understand what that has to do with, like, all this, but, you know, good on you.
God, oh, how much oughtest thou?
Just real quick, sorry to interrupt you, dude. Just, no.
To be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
Yeah, this is not all subtitled. I have no idea what he could possibly be saying, but he's just quoting Dante.
Pape Satan, Alepe.
Okay, I think he might be repeating things at this point, so we're just gonna move on.
Shall find again his dismal tomb, shall reassume his flesh and his own figure, shall hear what through eternity re-echoes.
Huh, that's what's up ahead here. No, nothing to scan. Alright, time to face this guy. Yeah, this is definitely where I left off all those years ago. Up! Dude, how long ago did you inject yourself, if this is the case? I thought you did it like a year ago.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
I'm not Morgan, I'm Jill. I can actually help you, sir. We want to take him down too. Maybe we could collaborate?
Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not?
Well, I'm not Morgan, but I do want that.
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Okay, Jill, let's just slowly grab that. Oh, yes, right here. Norman's PDA. Thank you.
We got the evidence.
We have to go. We don't want to wait around for this.
We're not gonna have much of a choice, really. I'm watching him, backing away slowly. Okay, I'm at the door. Interact with the door.
Stop!
That's C virus. C abyss. Or T abyss?
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
You're giving yourself another dose? I guess you're resistant to it or something. Which would explain why you're excessively grotesque. Or will be once the shadows... Okay. Once you're no longer a shadow, that is. Oh, ending it right here so I can save. Appreciate it. Next round. Which is going to be what I think is the final boss. Well, 640 at the Queen Dido.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
Yep, ain't that the truth? Oh, he's got an extra eye. What the hell? Did he just teleport? There goes the PDA. Well, you know what? They say dress for the job you want. And let me tell you, if your dream job is to be a disgusting, horrible nightmare monster, you are just made for it, man. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely like the boss fight that years ago I gave up on. Wait. You know, I was even hitting like the dodge button and it didn't even work. Yeah, the dodge is totally warped. Am I using a magnum? Dodge, I'm hitting the dodge! Yeah, I have no idea how I managed to dodge that boss all that time ago. I guess I was just getting exceptionally lucky on multiple times. Okay, you know what? Go forward. No, that still doesn't work. I have no idea how this dodge functionality is meant to be. Maybe they're telling me what to do and I'm just like ignoring it right now. Maybe that's it. Oh, boy, I might have screwed myself. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, well. Oh, he's teleporting. Move! Okay, so when he lights up like that, oh, there's a thing behind him. Oh, okay. Run round. Okay, so you know what? That doesn't work. All right. Now we know. Wait until he lights up a bit. Lights up. Run around. Didn't work. I'm stuck on the ground. Why do they make this a functionality? Probably because they want your teammate to pick you up. Look, this is what your teammates like when you play this game by yourself. They just stay in a corner and they shoot, and it really doesn't help you. This game really was not designed for one player in mind. It was really designed for two. Ah, you see, now I can't shoot. Now I'm stuck on the ground. Without a doubt, not designed with consideration of people who don't have friends and want to play a Resident Evil game by themselves. Get the fleshy thing behind him. God damn it! And like, Jill can't even run away fast enough to get away from it. I'm just going to accept I'm gonna take damage, and I'm basically all out of space to like lose damage to. See? Just get up! Why is this a functionality that your character falls on the floor? You know what? I gotta drink for this. Yeah, I'm getting too frustrated. I'm drinking in like a little champagne flute, by the way. It is my second cocktail. It's already half down. God only knows how far I'm gonna go. Well, I know how far I'm gonna go. I know my limits as a human. So let's just see how far this will push me to my limits. Yeah, your dodge system sucks. Also, the fact that your dude is literally teleporting all over the place also sucks. Come on, I wasn't even near him at that point. Come on. I need to get to the thing behind him, and I don't have a partner that actually, like, you know, works, so I just... Am I gonna have to really just give up here like I did all those years ago because this game is that terrible? I might have to, because there's no way in hell I'm replaying up to this point again. Like, just all that game, no. I'm not even a successful YouTuber, so I have no reason to do so. Yeah, like, I think that, yeah, it might actually be the case. Shoot Norman when he tries to use his special ability? What the hell is his special ability? All he does is pound ground the floor. Very real chance this may be the only episode of this game with no best of montage, because this game sucks. It is so bad that getting to the end of it is impossible while doing it by yourself. Might be, though. For all I know, maybe I could turn this around. It would help if, like, your characters moved fast so they can get around the monster. But it's just not a possibility. And the fact that also you get knockback. If I'm just, like, you know, standing near him, you don't even have to be in front of him? Also, why the hell is he teleporting? You know what, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna Google, how do you defeat this guy as a one player? It says here, run out of reach, but I've done that so many times and it just doesn't work. Okay, headshots. So you don't have to worry about getting behind him, just deal headshots. It says his real weak spot is like his heart, which I assume means his back. So headshots, I don't have to just constantly run around. I can at least get away and just accept the fact I'm going to take damage here, because there's really no way to avoid that. There just isn't. Like, this game just sucks. Oh, his heart is exposed. Okay, so now I know I can stun him. Get his heart. Well, let's hope that I can finish this off by tonight. Just mash it together into one really long episode that just doesn't matter because I don't care much for this game. I've done this several times already. No. Give me the heart. Saved up on the shotgun shells. Oh, wow, he's right behind me. No, I was reloading. Damn it, Jill. Give up on reloading in that situation. Just pull the gun up. Okay, heart is closed. Reload. Quickly! Heart is closed. Reload. Come on. Show me the heart again. There. You know, he staggered quite a bit on that one. We may be getting to round 2 by the looks of it. Ooh, wow. Whole new heart. Stop it, game! Oh, that one has a heart. That one has a heart. That one's a heart. Okay, so we're at, like, the multi-point now.
Revenge is consumed and nothing human remains.
You know what? Revenge is also a perfectly warranting thing to go mad over. Revenge and power, I get it. I get it. Those are two very tempting things to make you go evil. Ah, I kept on missing. Are you him? Oh, yes, you're not a mirage. You are literally him. No, you don't have the purple smoke in your heart. Where? Where is he? I'm generally asking. Oh, there he is. Get rid of him. Reload. I'm very happy we're up to round 2. This is actually officially the furthest I've ever been. Now we're getting his ugly, ugly back. He's turning around. And I must wait for the next round. Okay, which one of you has the purple smoke coming out of your heart? There! This one. Go. Reload. Okay, no purple smoke. There. There. Nope, that's not him. Where's... There he is! God damn it! Oh, he was still reloading. Why is not, like... Other RE games has, like, increased reload speed for, like, your upgrades. The fact that this game did not was a huge oversight. Where is he? Alright, purple smoke, purple smoke. Purple smoke is this one. Knocked him back. Just come on. No one likes you. No one even liked you when you were alive, let's be real. So, just be dead. That'd be better for you, personally, in the long run. Alright, which one? That one. How many more times do I have to do this to kill you? Because I'd much rather her wrap this up, man. I got a glass of champagne sitting here, and I would like to drink it. Alright, reload. Alright, she does 2 every single time you reload. So you know what? Don't do it on 1. Do it on 2. Because then at least that makes sense for the extra time you're using. Okay, that one's not it. Where is he? There he is. Running low on ammo. For shotgun shells, at least. Okay, this one's it. How much more can you possibly take? This is what I mean. The bosses are absolute bullet sponges. They do not have to be like this. I have done so many direct heart shots, and he's hit me so many times, too. That's handgun ammo, damn it. Oh, which one's it? That one. Damn it. Like, you lose... You stop focusing for 2 seconds and that happens. And you need to, like, lose that focus for 2 seconds because you're playing it by yourself and you need a moment to get the items in the area. Just accept fate. You are dead. Quite literally, you've been infected by one of the zombie viruses. There's nothing more for you to live for. I was gonna take multiple handgun shots directly to the heart to make him stagger. Are we really up to round 3? Is this like a round 3 for... Oh god!
How the hell did he do that?
Do what?
Go butt up.
Oh, that one's not him. So, okay, at some point it was him. I'm also all out of healing items. Oh, okay, now he's just gonna explode his heart. That's not him. That's him. That's him. That's him. He's turned around. That's not him. That's him over there. Heart. Heart, heart, heart. Get the heart, get the heart, get the heart. Get the heart, get the heart, get the heart, get the heart. That's not him over there. It's him behind me. Get the heart. Heart, 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 heart. Come on. Oh, God. Can I punch him? Yes. That was not nearly enough. Nope, nope, no, no, run away this way. Show me the heart. I'm just gonna keep on unloading into your heart. Alright, just gotta run. No, 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 I'm gonna get hit. Oh, he's right in front of me. How did I dodge that? I don't know. How did I not dodge that one? Damn it! I'm gonna die right here at the tail end because I can't do the game's stupid dodge mechanism. Champagne time! Keep your focus through Norman's illusions. Yeah, screw you, game. You're an awful game through and through. Yeah, I gotta start the whole fight from the beginning. Yeah, I'll just see you guys later unless, I don't know, something amusing happens.
We need the loser.
I'm trying to be a little sparing with this, by the way. Just so you know, like, I'm trying to just, like, okay, one shot, reload. Like, I'm trying to do that mentality to conserve all my shotgun and ammo. So far, it's working for me. Also, because I've been, you know, drinking, you ever notice how none of these infected wear pants and yet they do not have wangs or boobs? Yeah, just, it means absolutely nothing even when sober. I just, now because I am a little drunk, it now is funny to me is all. Your AI partner in this game is really worthless, I have to say. Like, may as well not exist. That level of worthless. That's him! Oh. Oh, that was it! Oh my god, that was it! Oh god, that was a nightmare! What is wrong with the people who make this game? Why did you make it like that? Oh my god, let me finish this glass. Please just die. And burn it. Yeah, you know what? Burn it.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
He led the entire thing against Terra Grigia. Fuck that guy. Also fuck Morgan, but yeah, just fuck everyone here.
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide tears. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this to turn the inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes, that the lowly terrorists would receive the help they had from the Federal Commissioner of the FBC.
Oh wow, they broadcasted that? Nice. Yeah, guys, take off your FBC badges.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to underestimate the BSAA. Perhaps you use well.
We found this in the armaments area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have that back.
Oh, I remember now.
Surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies for them.
What about Raccoon City?
Yes, you may be correct.
No one has the right to detain me.
I don't know about that.
World require my guidance. It's all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon all you were here. But I'm not. You're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale. You are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Velcro in the planning and execution of the Terraregia plan.
With all due respect, Director Ryan, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Just get him out of here.
I heard that before.
It's just those two guys had to die in, like, the middle of frozen nowhere for this to happen. But hey, episode 12, the Queen is dead, end. That might be the end all that ends all. I have a feeling that this might be, like, the end cutscene. I'm just gonna refresh my drink before I do that, because I feel like I've earned it. I might have hit my microphone along the way out. Ignore that sound you heard. Is it gonna give me an option to save here? Maybe. No option saved. Okay, moving on to the last cutscene, I guess. The ocean looks like screen. Is it just me?
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
After Morgan Lansdale arrest, the FBC was dissolved and the majority of its agents and resources were transferred to the BSAA. The BSAA would be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. I don't know that word. Oh, those two lived! Oh, that makes me happy! Oh, that makes me so happy! Keith Lumley is now leading figure of the BSAA's East Africa branch due to his accomplishment at the Volcani Maki. Oh, that makes me so happy that those two lived. Quint Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position, but he still works for the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. Ah, Parker's alive. That's good. Parker, whatever, was found adrift ashore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued? Wait, why was he adrift? I thought Raymond saved him. After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent at the BSAA's main headquarters. Oh, are you quitting their job? Oh yeah, looks like you're quitting your job. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down his position of head of the BSAA. Okay. Alright, I guess you did try to, like, do a whole Veltro thing. I guess it's easier to just step down instead of having to deal with that kind of issue later on down the line. Retire with some dignity to you. I mean, by the looks of it, you look to be somewhere in, like, your late 60s. You could retire. He's currently an advisor to the BSAA and is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his home. Really? That's nice. You know what? Yeah, man. Enjoy your retirement. As for Jill and Chris Valentine, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. Oh, is this a reference to Resident Evil 5? Oh, credits are going by real fast, but maybe it is. I have every intention of playing Resident Evil 5 and 6, by the way. It's just a matter of getting my second player plan into play. But that's going to take time. So if there's like a break in Resident Evil things, that's because it takes time, I'm being honest. But I'm just gonna summarize what I feel about this game at the end of the credits, as I normally do while I sip what is my third glass. Oh, we're moving along. I hit a button. Are you reading Dante's Inferno, ma'am? Oh, yeah, she is. Sorry if the microphone sounds off. I was quiet for very long. That's the...
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
Wait, that's Jessica?
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
Wait,
You
Raymond?
filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
Whoa.
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Whoa, Raymond, just back up here. You gave a sample of the T. avis virus to the known bad person? Yeah, I was wondering what happened to Jessica. I guess she got away. Well, we got a customized part for charge shots. I never used that to start with. And, you know what? For the campaign, a new shotgun. You know, that's always fine. Congratulations, now you can use the save data to start a new game with all your equipment intact. Would you like to save a clear data? Yeah, sure. And it has a little circle on it, that's how you know. Now if I hit next, what happens now? Sends me right back out here. Oh, select an outfit. Has been added to the campaign menu. Now you can choose new outfits for your characters. Okay. And that is the end of Resident Evil Revelations. I tend to summarize how I feel about a game at the end of the game. And I think I made it very clear. This game is awful. The opening was really, really good though, which is very disappointing. I do remember playing this game years ago, doing that opening first episode and thinking, oh, this is good. It's going to be a horror game. I'm going to get scared. I'm going to be tense. I'm going to think about each shot I take. I'm going to have to be careful each time I move. But I was wrong. This is a third-person shooter game with a horror theme to it. I understand completely that making a horror game is very, very difficult. I do not think that every Resident Evil game needs to be horror. Far from it. I think Resident Evil 8, or Village, whatever you want to call it, it wasn't really a horror game. It was a third-person shooter game with an excellent story attached to it. Highly recommend it. You can also see the game's videos on my channel if you're curious to what I really think of it while it's fresh in my mind back then. But that was an excellent game, and it's proof that you don't need horror to make a good Resident Evil game. This was a bad game, because even if the game transitioned from that horror intro to a more third-person shooty kind of game, that would have been fine, because you don't need horror to make a good video game. Video games can exist without horror. But this was still a bad game nonetheless. Your second character that's supposed to help you shoot things doesn't really help you all that much, so you're kind of left on your own. As far as I can tell, characters, or enemies I mean, still require the same amount of shots to be taken down, regardless of whether or not you're playing by yourself. They're constant being thrown in your face, that Rachel monster that takes so much damage. The fact that all the bosses are just bullet sponges that take everything you have, and not even in a good way. I play video games for my stories, because I think video gaming is a form of storytelling. This was an awful story. It was very obvious from the get-go who was the main bad guy and why he was doing it. I remember the first time I ever played this game, I was like, oh, Lansdale, that guy's obviously the bad guy, but no way. They're gonna switch things up a bit, like they're gonna make O'Brien the bad guy at the last minute, or somebody else, like they're gonna introduce a new player, because there's no way they're gonna make the obvious bad guy the bad guy. They did do that. And the whole game is even made to be like a drama with the whole previously on Resident Evil Revelations kind of thing. They build it up to be a drama almost, a soap opera drama in a video game. But it's awful, because it's just so obvious. A soap opera would have crazy twists and turns, making you second guess everything you think. This doesn't. your first guess on who's the bad guy was 100% right. I guess at the end it was a little bit interesting when you find out that Raymond was kind of working with Rachel a little, but not very much, because they completely leave that on a cliffhanger, which I guess is why they made a Resident Evil Revelations 2, which I will be playing, most likely right after this, because why the hell not? I have no more else to say about this. According to the recording, I've ranted for like 7 minutes on it. I'm sorry for future me for having to edit all of that. Hopefully it wasn't too bad to hear, but I just had a lot to say about this game, and I just had to let it out. But on that note, folks, we're gonna end Resident Evil Revelations here. So, if you guys enjoyed what you watched, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with any future stories that I play, ring that bell. And thank you all so much for watching. Later.